Hello everybody and welcome back to the video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and today we're already back with a new Ateez reaction. Not planned, actually a bit spontaneous, but either way today we're going to be checking out two more of the music videos, Wave and Illusion. First things first, happy 3rd anniversary to Ateez. Without a single doubt, one of the most unique boy groups out there at the moment, and one that has definitely been really winning me over with their music within the past 2 weeks. We have now done 2 catching up on videos on them already, or aiming to check out their Kingdom performance as well, and I've been nothing but impressed with their sound, with their quality, with the music overall. Big fan, and here's hopefully to many more years. And yeah, like mentioned, this is a bit spontaneous because actually I had a Mnet Kingdom weekend special planned where I upload 6 videos overall, 3 on Saturday and 3 on Sunday, where I first react to a music video and then a live performance of that from the specific group on Mnet Kingdom, including for Ateez a Wave music video and then the Wave Overture performance station. We've done it for all the other groups as well, but for whatever reason I just don't see the point in it. But it's sadly the case that the introduction stages, which are only 100 seconds long too, may I say, are not okay to be shared or reacted to copyright wise. You know, I've already to Symphony of the Wonderland and all the last round reactions, and I've done one for the 4th round too. But now the first round, which is actually the shortest, even when I try to upload it without the additional music video, not acceptable it seems. What? Like even when I checked out like and wanted to search for reactions, like even there I only found 1 or 2. You know, for all the others you find more. So for whatever reason, the first one is not okay to be shared for or like reacted to. Well, it's absolutely stupid. You know, copyright just makes absolute no sense here in this case. But whatever. I will be doing a Google Drive upload for that down the road, where I then like put on all these short performance reactions into one video and then upload that and you can watch it. But I'm not doing that now because I want to get out all the MV reactions I did there first. I first thought about doing them as a mashup and then upload them here, but then I realized, you know, all the other music videos I did were also in the catching up on video included, or in just a different video that only focuses on that same artist. So I thought, you know what, let's not do that. Let's not make it not too complicated. You know, probably would have actually been better to not do the MV plus whatnot. But anyways, that's now all not working. The new scenario is I first do all catching up ones for all these artists and then put in all these music videos out the way. Then all the music video reactions are I can then put up the introduction stage as well. And that yeah, now includes Ateez's Wave. And I thought, you know what, we still have Illusion left. We know we couldn't fit that into Monday's catching up on. Let's do these two together. We're released on the same day anyway, so why not do them instead? It's the 3rd anniversary, which I then also just spontaneously found out, so I thought, you know, it's perfect, it works very well. So without further ado, let's stop the talking, let's start reacting. Ateez 3rd anniversary special video reaction to Wave and to Illusion. Enjoy. We're now going to be checking out Ateez's Wave, which was released on June 10th, 2019, and that was after Say My Name and Hala Hala and before Wonderland. And it was released on the same day with Illusion, like a double title track. I think after that they really then went ahead and decided for one title track and then released the other semi-title track basically as a special like few weeks after. So because funnily enough this one is like 30 million views over Illusion. Let's see what this is about. Ateez Wave, June, Wave, summer theme probably. I mean, their EDM style definitely goes into such direction. Let's check it out. Ateez Wave music video. Yep, exactly something like that. And I really expect this to be a slow burn and then the chorus kicks in, like really hard. Oh, where did they shoot this? That's a gorgeous location. Minji! Ooh. Oh, this tropical flavor in this EDM. Great sound texture. Oh. Back with the dubstep influence. Got rid of Alan Walker. What? Hakuna Matata? I did not expect that lyric, but something like that. Yeah, that's what I anticipated. Okay, that Hakuna Matata is a bit silly, but ooh, that's so incredible. Hakuna Matata is like actual, you know, but it sounds kind of silly. Ateez is rap line man. Oh! It's such a bright summer themed beat, and they still flex like that. It's like mentioned, I love this dubstep thing in here, the melody, and the drums, like the best. Oh, what a chorus! Oh, I'm so ready for the bridge now. Come on. Okay, what a couch on skateboards. Okay, you gotta think about that first. The headsets. What a fun music video. The music video is also stunning again. Ooh. All different chorus. I thought we now go back to the Woo! Oh, what a lovely guitar too. Okay. Ateez Wave. Like, I mean, that's like if I would ask for a summer song from Ateez, like, this is exactly how I would have expected it to be. Not saying it's predictable, but like, it's exactly what I want and I get it. And this is like a perfect summer song when you look at the way Ateez do their songs. It basically combines all the things you can love about Ateez. They have their bright EDM, which is their signature, you know. They have some dubstep influence back added as well. We have some very tropical like flavor with the stuff in there too during the verses. The rap line nonetheless delivers in the flow despite it being such a more softer and calmer wave type of beat, you know. And that chorus too. Like mentioned the Hakuna Matata, which I think, wait, isn't that like an actual word in Hawaiian, or what was it exactly? Like, we all know that from Lion King, you know. Actually, quick cut. No worries, Hakuna Matata, which obviously makes sense, which really suits the theme of the song. But I don't know, when you have that in your mind from the Lion King song, then it just kind of sounds silly first. But I think I will get used to it. But yeah, Ateez's Wave, it really perfectly suits that song though, because Wave is such a no worries type of song. It's so lean back, it's so chill, and like mentioned, the tropical flavor in it makes for such an incredible listening experience. And I mentioned every single time, what are the 3 key elements in a song to really make it be something remarkable and that has real listen value, besides the verses, because that usually can also always be a highlight. You know, that's generally how perfect songs are for me, where everything is a highlight, but often the verses are not that necessary. The 3 key elements: pre-chorus, chorus, bridge. And Ateez is nailing those basically every time. You know, sometimes the chorus isn't as good as the pre-chorus, or like what you wanted to anticipate it to be, but in this case, it's perfect. The moment I hear the verses, I could already anticipate how this could be going, and what direction the pre-chorus could be going, what direction the chorus would be going, and it sounds incredible. The verses, like mentioned, have this here. Sounds absolutely like beach, Copacabana. It sounds wonderful. Then you get this extra melody dubstep, like dubstep melody. Kicking in here, a lot of great background vocals too. Quick reverb. Oh. Oh my god, this has such. Oh! Perfect. This is a perfect chorus. This is like an EDL summer song. You know, Deja Vu was already from earlier this year like a more upbeat and heavy type of summer song, but this may be the Ateez summer song. That chorus is literally, that is perfect. That is a perfect summer vibe, a perfect summer sound. And like mentioned, what that songs also, you know, to really make them special for me, they don't just only need the replay value or like the re-listen value, because it sounds so good. You can listen to that on loop chillly. Like when I go from my Spotify stats from especially like from like a year ago or so, then there will be many songs that I don't listen to much right now, but especially back then, and I just had them on loop, you know. I often have songs, or like I often used to listen to playlists, but I also often have songs that I just put on loop because I can listen to that song for an hour straight at that point. I had it with Ateez's Wonderland. I had it earlier this week with Ateez's Fangs. After I finished that reaction, that was on loop the entire evening. And I think Wave is that kind of song because it has the replay value, but not just the replay value, because what also plays into the replay value is sing-along value. And along that chorus though, oh, na 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 na, oh, ooh, what a perfect chorus. The verses are awesome, have highlight potential too, especially the second one with the rap line, still flexing their flow and skills over such chill beat, which makes for such a lovely rap section. And the pre-chorus, like mentioned, comes in very great with the dubstep melody, which is very pleasing to listen to. You know, it's not that drilling or too aggressive. And then we go into the which is a great build, and then boom, the bridge was also on point. What a incredible song. The music video, like mentioned too, perfect summer vibes, perfect summer locations. Not sure where they shot this. Like generally they really go for big landscapes. We had Morocco for the first two music videos. Now here we're here, which could be somewhere in the Caribbean maybe. I'm not sure about Caribbean, but looks gorgeous. Gorgeous music video, perfect summer music video, basically for a perfect summer song. Ateez Wave. What an incredible song. That may be one of my favorite Ateez choruses as well. God damn, I really gotta check out some of their other albums as well on this channel and react to them. Absolutely loved it. Ateez Wave. That was a lot of fun. And now let's move on to the Kingdom performance. And now we're here with the second Ateez music video for this spontaneous extra reaction, now with Ateez's Illusion, which was also released on June 10th, 2019, so on the same day. And like I had already mentioned it in the Wave music video reaction, I think here it was the case that just like for Deja Vu and Eternal Sunshine and for Inception and Fangs, that they had this going on with like a double title track, and they realized, okay, it makes more sense to first have one actual title track and then the title track a few weeks after that, because like mentioned, happened on the same day, and there's quite a few difference as well for these music videos. So I guess that's why they then decided, yep, we'd rather wait a little bit with that. But anyways, doesn't matter at all, because we're now going to focus on this song and the music video nonetheless. I would have said first, this is now like the opposite shot of, like, you know, we saw the pirate ship and Fangs coming off there, you know, in the end, but this is like a year before it, so not what to expect story-wise, their ownership either way, so let's check it out. Ateez Illusion official music video. Let's watch it. Straight into it. Continuous EDM sounds. Ooh. Oh, I like the playful piano here. Ooh, very melodic. Geez, your eyes looking good. Oh! Ah, I see how they're doing this chorus. Oh. Oh, okay. First impression on the chorus is yet again Deja. Oh, the continuous dum sounds. Like it. That part is also very catchy. Really good. Digging the verses. And here, chill first off. The music video is definitely a bit simpler, but works just as good. Ah. Ah, I see. Lot to this chorus again. Okay. Oh, it sounds great. On a bridge. The drums are so heavy though, while the rest of it's so soft and so bright. I like it. I like the opposition. That's again so much to this chorus where you can like want to think about the idea behind it. I really like that about the choruses. The choruses never feel the obvious. There's always some some very creative ways they do it. Ah, that was actually the ending to that bit, right? To that trilogy. After after that came Wonderland, and then they started the Zero Feather trilogy. Really excited to see what they have next in store. So where do we start? Ateez Illusion. When I just look at the sound picture from the get-go. Besides some very heavy drums in between to make a great, opposite between that and the rest of the, once again, rather bright EDM, this time again in a rather subtle way. Like for Wave was obviously in a more summer vibey direction, then here it really feels, just like a good pop song, just like good pop sound. So these drums, they really make a good impression on you. They're really prominent, they're really not fully aggressive, but you really hear them out, and that I think is always cool. Drums are awesome. Drums are great to move along with. But here the verses. In this case, you could probably even call it already like a. Technically, you could already call it into the pre-chorus or like first pre-chorus. This oh. No, whoa. That's both in the first and the second chorus sounds really good. These are these melodic little bits within verses or pre-choruses that add to the replay and re-listen factor, which Ateez songs really have a lot of. They just know how to make good music that you want to listen to again and want to sing along with it. But what I now wanted to talk about is the chorus, because again, Ateez choruses also have so much to them. We had it just recently for Fangs, we had it for the Inception chorus, we had it generally. The choruses always bring a lot of discussion for me, because the choruses always just have a lot of room for, okay, they did it that way now. Could you have done it this way? Or what would have maybe fit better? Or does this fit perfectly? And no, I really liked it, that they leave that window out for interpretation. And in this case, it again sounds really good, it suits well, and at first I'm expecting something totally different. I can show you what I mean. The pre-chorus also here, where it's in the second part, the aggressive jumps come in, sounds really good, and then na, let me free, na 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 na, let me free, na 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 na, let me free. I expected a let me free here for the second part too, but instead, no, we're leaving that out. Then we're going back at it. They go for a long dragged vocal here for this fourth one, and that makes you think, okay, you know, that makes that sense, because we have like, let me free, pause, let me free, pause, you know? Maybe it would have actually sounded just as good if you do let me free, let me free, let me free, and then pause because it's the end anyways, you know? These are these little things where I'm always like, you know, we're adding that now, make it sound better, or is it just as perfect as it is? Ateez choruses really give a lot of this room to think about, and I really like that, you know? It's not bad in the sense of like, you know, I would have changed everything. No, it's good in the sense of like, in the production, in a music standpoint, they really just take ideas or like, do not make the obvious. Like in that scenario, I totally expected. Boom, they're throwing that in there again. Nope, they go for something completely different. They're just really not going for the norm. Ateez music is so unique in the production and the way it's written every single time. Then it's long track. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I think, wait, what's the same here, right? After the let me be free? Yeah, exactly. So these are all things that we're doing here. Let me free. Pause. Let me free. Long track. Then the oh no 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 oh no 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 oh no 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 oh no 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 no. You know, that's where it's again. Here now they're doing the same thing 3 times, and the first one they're only doing it twice with a breather basically in between. Why did they do that? Why didn't they do either, you know, the breather for the latter 2, or did the full one for the first one as well? I really like that. It's just so cool to think about, and I really want to know, do they have some of these backstage type of content too? Like I saw the NCT, I recently watched that because, like mentioned, I get so much more interested in wanting to do something with music production, whatnot, from these videos, where I saw the NCT members react to their newest song, Sticker, where they hear the version for the first time, and they, you know, because they just get shown the track and they're like, you know, you will be singing and doing that song, and their first reactions and whatnot, and what they may want to change and whatnot. That's insanely interesting to me. That's the type of content I love the most. Early content is awesome, but behind the scenes stuff like this that goes into the production, into the music making, that's my jam. Does Ateez have something like that as well? Where they go like into the recording, or like where they talk with the producers, Lisa and Olander, you know? I would love to see Dreamcatcher do stuff like video for Dreamcatcher like that. Tell me if it's somewhere existing. If yes, then I would definitely check into that, because this music video, this song, even though again music video, this a bit simpler. Obviously, you see that this is not as full as the title track as Wave is. It's a bit more colorful, a bit more CGI and whatnot. It didn't go, you know, to a freaking Caribbean in the Pacific Ocean to film it. It's a bit more lighthearted, still a lot of fun to watch. But this song once again adds to the testament of Ateez just being very unique. They have a very generic sound genre that they're going for, mostly dance, mostly a bit more, you know, party-like, club vibe inspired EDM sound, but they continue to do it in a way that is just so far away from the norm. For the way they use the voices, to the flow, to the way the vocals are implemented, to the pre-chorus, to the chorus, to the bridge, everything. They go for a more generic sound, but make it their own, which then no longer feels generic, but one of a kind. Ateez really is such a group that I can't really, you know, this group is exactly like that. Ateez really has that it factor to it, that own factor that makes them stand out in my opinion, and I love that so much about it. And like mentioned, this was not the ending to the first trilogy. We had the second trilogy now over as well, and I think we're now through with all the main music videos, with all the big music videos, with only like I think one more performance video to go and like one selfie music video, whatnot. Otherwise, I think we're really through now with all the big Ateez music videos. And it's been one hell of a ride, been really enjoying it all, and yeah, I had insanely much fun with all of this, enjoyed it a lot, and I hope you enjoyed reactions. And yeah, otherwise, we see each other again probably soon then with Ateez, when we hopefully get into the Kingdom reactions. You know, we have the one from the instruction stage, which I will then upload into like a Google Drive link, and I hope the other two with Rhythm Ta and what was the latter? Was it Inception or something else? I think it was something else. We will be getting to that hopefully as well. But yeah, otherwise, did you enjoy my reactions today? Leave a like down below to show that you did. Your thoughts on this song, send me all about down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoyed what I'm doing, if you want to support me, you can leave a sub as well. It would help me a lot. See each other again soon with the Ateez Kingdom reaction or with more great K-pop content on the channel. We have a lot coming up. The NCT November is coming too with 9 NCT catching up on videos. So for whatever content you may be interested in, for whatever content you may want to in for, I'll be seeing you again soon on this channel. Stay safe, healthy and happy. Have a great time, have a great weekend, and see you soon with more Ateez reactions. Thanks for watching.